What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Gloss Garage, where we make detailing simple. My name is Sak, and today I have something special for you guys. So today is another unboxing video. So this is what I got from IDS Car Care. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick unboxing. I know what I got, but I opened up, and took out the peanuts and stuff, the cardboard, wraps, just to get that out of the way. So let's go ahead and start with the unboxing. If you guys haven't seen my DIY detail unboxing, go ahead and check that video out as well. I purchased, like I said, it was like $630 worth of products. It's an amazing product line. And now I am purchasing stuff from IDS. I bought a rotary polisher. So let's just go ahead and get to it, right? So it comes with promo codes, Mckees 37. If you guys don't know, IDS Car Care. IDS Car Care is also, ran by Nick Rudder from Mckees 37. So this is pretty much just internationally, all detailing product supplies, pretty much whatever brand that he feels that's worthy and that he's used in his, in his detailing years, as well being part owner of Mckees 37. So now IDS is for other brands and Mckees 37 is just for Mckees 37. So go ahead and check IDS Car Care out. You could get, like I said, tons of companies out there. So yeah, so let's go with the unboxing. So the first thing is, I didn't notice until afterwards, this is free that came with it, again, after I paid in bankruptcy pretty much, because I think I spent like $800 for everything on this. So this is the Mckees 37 SiO2 ceramic series spray coating. Is 365. The reason why it's called the 365 is because it's for 365 days pretty much. So it's saying it's a 1-year spray coating. And we're gonna go ahead and probably test this out on another spray coating vehicle that I get. I've never used it. I see a little bit probably dripped in there. Again, Mckees 37 is a reputable company. I've used their Mckees N914, Mckees N914 wash and wax, the Mckees SiO2 ceramic prep spray, and I've used their polish before. They're great. Amazing product. So if you guys want to try that out, and if you guys already use Mckees 37, let me know what is your favorite product on that product line. But yes, let's go ahead and check out what else came in. So I got the rest dropped, but that's okay. So this is the Flex polisher, or Flex Rotary. I have already the batteries for the Flex. The other one, I have the 3401 Beast. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I already have the Flex 3401 Beast, and I really don't like corded stuff. I know Ivan and Nick said get corded, but because the corded feels much lighter, but I honestly don't know. So yeah, so let's just unbox this. 18 volt, I think it's 5 amps. Batteries. So that is what comes inside there. And I care for the batteries, but I really care more about the rotary polisher. It also comes with a handle for the side. I technically don't like to use this, like grinder type of angle, holder. I don't really like this, so I just use the platypus head that's on top. And they pack this really good. It comes in really nice, packed and secure inside this box. Now let's just go ahead and open this up and see how much heavier it really feels. I'm so used to using the Beast that this feels okay. Let me put the battery on. But this is an unboxing video, so I apologize if it takes long. Comes in. This battery is not charged, so it has like 1 battery left. It's all right. We'll deal with it. This is speed setting 1. Nice and quiet, actually. I really like this compared to my 3401. Cordless. This is very quiet for speed number 1. And according to Ivan, all you need is speed setting number 1, and then 6 is to dry out the pad. And even then, 6 is fairly quiet. So yeah, I can't wait to give this a shot. Let me just go ahead and show you what else I got. So in the box that dropped, comes with the charger. I already have 2, so now I could charge 2 batteries at once. Now I have 4 batteries to go with. And the other one is a 6-inch backing plate from Lake Country. This is the flex one. So meaning it could flex and contour. So this is my first time ever using a rotary. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did use it like twice in my lifetime, but it wasn't as if I'm a master at it. So take this out and put it on. Quick and easy. I do have the 6-inch waffle pad from DIY Detail. And you go ahead, and I guess that's about it, right? I don't need to secure anything else. Looks like it's in there nice and snug. 6-inch pads are not my favorite, but now this is a rotary, so it's not going to stall as often. Or it's not going to stall at all. Let's be real with that. So it's not going to stall at all compared to a DA. That's why I bought the 3401. The only thing that I don't like about the forced rotation from Flex is that when I use my pad washer, I'm unable to dry my waffle pads or pads in general with the 3401. It doesn't spin fast enough for it to, you know, dry out the pad. So I'm always using like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pads in a row, and then cleaning them out separately with my DA. So yeah, so that's what came in on this box. Put this to the side. And the other one is, I'm gonna arm it. It is the Mckees 37 Carolina detailing cart. And I'm just gonna do this off screen and come back once everything is assembled. So splattered all over me. So let me show you why I want it to be as my polishing. So when I'm polishing, I keep, you know, bending over. So what I like about this System 4000 is it has its reservoir. So like I said, it opened up a bit, so some of the dirty solution went into the actual clean water tank. But this is a reservoir that holds all that dirty polishing, clear coat, polishing residue or compound inside that reservoir. I'm gonna clean this out in a little. And this was my clean tank. I did have a little more, but I was pretty much done because I did polish about like 3 vehicles this week. So dump this out. So I'm just gonna clean this real quick. Fill it up with water, fill it up with solution, with rinseless wash, DIY Detail rinseless wash, so that way I could clean the pads out. So I've assembled the entire cart. So I did what Detail and Breakdown did with the longer legs on the bottom and the short legs on top. This way I have more room on the bottom, so there I could store more things. And on top of that, one thing I do want to mention is Mckees 37 does brand everything, even their IK sprayers, their IK foamers, the big ones. They put the big sticker on it. I love their brand. I love their chemicals. I've used their N914, the regular rinseless, and on top of that, their washing wax. I do have it, and I think I talked about it before as well. Their coating prep spray, which is an amazing prep spray. Their swirl removal polish, and also their spray polish that they have. So I've used a couple of their products, very reputable brand. So let me know what yours is. But my only gripe that I don't really like is that they brand everything. They make quality stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably peel this off later. And I always give credit where credit is due. That's my thing. Even just assembling this with the long legs on the bottom, short legs on top, I gave credit where credit is due. So I just don't like this. I'll put a sticker with my own brand on it. So that's what I'll do, because again, I like to promote myself too as well. I'm a detailer, and whenever they ask me where I get this cart, I give where credit is due. So next up is, like I said, this will probably be also my polishing. So I got my Lake Country System 4000 in here. So I'll put the bucket in there. It has a bucket insert. And what I'll do is, and I'll show you guys how this is. So the Lake Country System 4000, I'm a pad washer guy, advocate. So ever since I saw Ivan use it before, a while back when they were working with Optimum and stuff like that. I used this method and I fell in love with it right away, especially having to clean literally 15, 20 pads on a detail when I could use the same pad, swap it out once, and pretty much all I'm cleaning is 4 pads, you know, a day compared to 20 and spending an hour. So this literally cut my time in half, this pad washer. So yes, get it if you're an enthusiast. I know Ivan and Nick showed them on their channel where they just dunk it inside their rinseless wash and take it out. But if you're a professional, this is, I recommend this. So it comes with a bucket, put that in there. And I have a gallon of distilled water. I like to use distilled water, especially when it comes to cleaning pads. So this is like a little bit under a gallon. So I'm just gonna fill this in. This is where the clean water goes in. And I put about half of it or pretty much almost all of it. So it's a gallon, so you already know that they're rinseless wash. I'm using DIY Detail rinseless wash. I'm gonna put half an ounce or maybe like 3/4 of an ounce inside this bucket. So this will be my cleaning solution. And then I'll dunk the rest of the water so that way it mixes up properly. And also you guys could get all of, you know, DIY Detail products on idscarcare.com as well. If you hear the dogs barking, they're out here playing. So that's the clean solution. And the next one is, this is the reservoir. So you put this in, right, however you like to place it. And then there is a hole inside that fits the straw. Be careful. You don't want to bend it or break it. This can break easily, especially if you try to jam it. So just try to ease it on in there. And then it has little clips on the side that you want to align and just press down. I mean, there we go. Locks right in place. And then from there, voila, you have a cleaning station. Now, again, as my polishing cart as well, I'm not going to be bending down anymore trying to, you know, clean my pads after every section, especially if I'm standing up working on taller panels, working on the roof, etc. Or even if you're getting up, right? It's something that's very helpful and it helps with the curve of your back. So this Carolina cart is ideal for me. Now, I do have the Flex 3401 Beast. This is the one I was talking to you about, and the Rotary. I must tell you, I can't believe I've been using this. This feels about like 2 pounds heavier than the Rotary, and the Rotary feels super light. So yeah, and I'm gonna show you what I meant about not being able to dry up the pad. So let me give you guys a quick demo. So I am a waffle pad advocate as well. So these are the Mckees 37 Cool Wave waffle pads. I know Ivan and Nick, they sell their gold standard, you know, waffle pad and as well as their wool pad. So just a heads up, if you guys want firmer pads or something that's heavy cutting, if you guys are into heavy cut foam pads, Mckees 37 does have a white waffle pad that is heavy cut. The blue one is like, then comes in aggression is the white one, then the orange one, which is your medium cut. Then comes their blue one, which is their all-in-one. And finally is their black super soft waffle Cool Wave pad. These are amazing. And they're thin profile as well. They also have a 5.5 inch or 5 3/4 inch plane. So that when you put it on the panel, it's, you know, you have that area to work with. It's a great all-around pad. It is thin profile, so you do get a tiny bit of a thinner cut, more of cutting aggression, if that makes sense. You do get that, and then at the same time, you go ahead and can cut down more, but again, you're picking hairs at this point. This, to me, is the perfect size, the DIY Detail one, because before, let me show you real quick. I did have I used to use the Rag Company one, and this was just too thick. I just really didn't like it. And it wasn't even like beveled, so you know, I was just afraid of hitting the backing plate against the paint or whatever surface I'm working on. So yeah, so these were the old ones that I used to use as well. So yeah, so let's go ahead and show you what I mean about cleaning the polishing pads and why I don't like the 3401, where cleaning the pads ideally is if you get a dual action polisher, which is either 15mm 21 or a rotary. You will clean your pads quickly and it will dry up. So I'll show you, or not fully dry but be damp. So let me show you guys what I mean. So you just want to prime this. All right, so it's primed, and let me go ahead and do a demo. So this is a demo. So you can see it's damp. Now I'm gonna say clean the pads, speed setting 1. Now when I go up to go ahead and air dry, see how it comes out? It doesn't fully dry, even on speed setting 6. Even on speed setting 6, and it's still super wet. That's not ideal for me. So what I ended up doing with the 3401 or these pads, I will end up using about 6, 7, 8 pads in a row, and then go ahead and clean it with my DA. So now let's give the rotary a shot with a pad washer. So, and this is a 6-inch as well. Put it on nice and firm. And let's go to speed setting 1, the lowest setting. So go ahead and agitate it against the groove on the pad washer. Now I'm gonna lift it up, speed setting 6, slightly. And there we go. Nice and damp. It's not wet. It's not still wet like this. This is just still fully wet. This is just nice and damp. Nice, exactly where you want it to be. And it's perfect. And it's super quiet. Do you guys hear the difference? This is speed, and they're both on speed setting 6. And then this is on speed setting 1 on the lowest RPM possible. It's 1. Super quiet. Can't wait to use this. So yeah, so I apologize for this long, you know, unboxing video. I did also want to talk about the pad washer, why I'm using it, also for rinseless wash, etc. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All the links will be down below in the description. You guys can go ahead and purchase. Again, this Carolina cart is such a great asset. Even if you're a do-it-yourselfer, get this. It will help you so much with your back. Mckees 37 literally nailed it with this cart. Now, I know I went off on a tangent with the waffle pads and everything, but one thing I did forget to say, I installed this, but I didn't read the manual. It's pretty much self-explanatory. But if you guys are a picture type of guy and really want to focus on how to assemble this, then go ahead, or girl. So yeah, so there you go. So hopefully you guys like this type of content. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.